Yo ho ho, the bottle Psyche. It's your boy, the legendary Hadou, and I'm coming at you with some reprints coming into the Lair of Darkness structure deck. This and more coming at you next. Alright, my fellow Homo sapiens, so if you're like me, you're super excited for this new structure deck, and I've been watching this puppy like a hawk, and finally, Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization just updated their website and showed some new cards that's getting ready to get reprinted, and in this structure deck, the Lair of Darkness, they're reprinting all the viruses. So the first virus we have is the Eradicator Epidemic Virus, and in effect reads, tribute one dark monster with 2500 or more attack, and declare one card type. Spell or traps. Check your opponent's hand. All spell/trap cards they control and all cards they draw until the end of the third turn after this card is activated, and destroy all cards of that type. So basically what you do is you tribute a monster 2500 or more and you call spell or trap cards. It destroys all of those cards on the field in their hand, and for every card they draw that's of that type, it's going to get destroyed for the next 3 turns. I love this card. So the next card that's getting reprinted is Crush Card Virus. Now, if you don't remember the original Crush Card Virus, it was such a powerhouse. It was very, very powerful. However, they eroded this card, and they just basically what they did, they changed the effect, and it wasn't even a nerf. They just changed the effect. They made this virus really, really horrible. So let's go ahead and read it. It's really sad to look at a card that was so powerful. They could have nerfed it in some other way instead of just changing the whole effect. So the new effect is tribute one dark monster with 1000 or less attack. Your opponent takes no damage until the end of their next turn after this card was resolved. Also, look at your opponent's hand and all monsters they control, and if you do, destroy all monsters among them with 1500 or more attack. Then your opponent can choose up to 3 monsters with 1500 or more attack from their deck. Oh man, I really don't like that for quite a few reasons. First thing first, they take no damage until their next turn. I really hate that part. Second, they can choose up to destroying 3 monsters out of their deck, so this can benefit them, and at the same time it can hurt you. Not just that, maybe they don't have anything they can benefit from, and all they'll do is just destroy one card. I really hate the idea of my opponent get to choose what they want to do when I activate a crush card. So let's go ahead and take a peek at the next virus. So now we have Full Force Virus, and this is one of the better viruses I think we have. Tribute one dark monster with 2000 or more defense. Check your opponent's hand and all monsters they control, and all cards they draw until they enter their third turn. This card was activated, and destroy all the monsters with 1500 or less defense. This card, perfect. I really like it. I think it's a really good reprint, but this is the 3rd or 4th reprint that we got of Full Force Virus. It came out secret, it got reprinted secret, and I think it got reprinted common. I'm not for sure if it got reprinted common, but I know it's most likely going to be common in the Lair of Darkness. And finally, we have Deck Devastation Virus. I love this card. This is also a pretty decent virus, and in effect reads, tribute one dark monster with 2000 or more attack. Check your opponent's hand and all monsters they control, and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn after this card was activated, and destroy all the monsters with 1500 or less attack. This card here is really awesome, especially when they're playing something very, very small, little monsters. You destroy the field, get in their hand, getting rid of all the monsters that they're pretty much drawing because they're most likely going to be small. But overall, these are the reprints that's coming in to the structure deck of Lair of Darkness. I'm really happy about this. I'm really hyped up. But not just that, it seems like this structure deck is really pushing forward the viruses. They really want us to use the viruses to play and get an advantage when you're playing this type of deck. Now, what I do like about the viruses right now with the structure deck is they're going to be great spot removal, but not just that, getting information about your opponent's hand, what's on the field, and looking at everything they draw. But that's all I have for you today. Please rate, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Matane.